A Georgia sex offender is back in jail after he skipped out on the law for 8 months. Good evening. I'm Calvin Sneed.
I'm Kim Chapman. The 47-year-old was living in Bradley County under a fake name. And as News Channel 9's Brianna Arredondo discovered, the man made a run for it after he went out on parole. Brianna.
Kim Calvin, Georgia parole officers tell me that Bobby Hawkins had his chance for parole. He was supposed to be under community supervision in South Carolina, but then he cut off his GPS monitoring bracelet, with authorities searching for him since then, and this time finding him at a thrift store in Cleveland. This man, Georgia sex offender Bobby Hawkins, lived under the radar for 8 months using a fake name. He was convicted of attempted rape in 1995. Georgia Board of Paroles sent him to South Carolina to serve his parole sentence last March, but he soon cut off his ankle monitor and made a run for it, becoming a wanted man ever since. His streak ended in Bradley County last week.
He was booked here for public intoxication on February the 25th.
Captain Steve Lawson tells me that Hawkins gave the fake name Tony Tolen. He says deputies knew something wasn't right and called Georgia Parole.
Actually came here in March, started looking, went in March and approached the guy. He still claimed to be Tony Tolen.
But authorities ran his fingerprints and got a hit on Bobby Hawkins. Officers found him shacking up here at the Second Harvest Thrift Store and arrested him on March 24th. A neighbor who lives behind this store told me off camera that he knew Hawkins by his fake name. He also told us that the people who own this store never knew about Hawkins' criminal past. The business was closed when we showed up today, but neighbors nearby tell us how they feel.
Yeah, I think they should keep up with them better, knowing where they're at. They should keep track of them.
Authorities say they did exactly what they were supposed to do, finally nabbing the man they searched for.
I'm just glad he got caught, and hope he don't get out no time soon.
And Hawkins will stay in the Bradley County Jail until he is extradited back to Georgia. Parole officers say that he will spend the rest of his parole in prison until 2018, but he could end up staying there until 2030. Calvin.
Thanks, Brianna. Along with a sex offender violation, Bradley County deputies charged Hawkins with forgery and criminal simulation. He'll go before a judge on Thursday.